She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Now, honey, you almost ready? I mean, we can't be late to this thing,
Yeah,
you know?
I just wanted to straighten up before Jamie's sitter got here.
Honey, this sitter is 15. Teenagers aren't into neatness.
But I am, and I'm no teenager.
Thank goodness. I prefer dealing with an old, established firm.
Firm I like. Old gets you a month of TV dinners.
How about mature?
How about sleeping on the couch?
Mom, Dad, you know that squeak Vicky had in her neck? Well, I fixed it. Watch. Go ahead, Vicky, do it.
Oh, Jamie, I wish you wouldn't do that.
Why?
Well, it must hurt her.
Joni, honey, a robot can't hurt. And you've got to stop thinking of her as a real child.
I'll try, but it's not easy.
Oh, okay, Vicky, go to your cabinet.
Go to my cabinet.
Do we really have to keep her in that box? It's so dark in there. Okay, I'll try harder. Oh, here, I'll get it.
Well, yeah, here. I'll get the door.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Davis.
Where are you going tonight, Dad?
Oh, we're going to a really dull reception that my boss is giving to announce our latest product at United Robotronics.
What is it?
Well, it's a car door tester for assembly lines. You see, it's a robot arm that opens and closes a car door 3,000 times every hour.
Wow. That must be tough on the guy who has to get in and out of the car.
Yeah, well, he hasn't complained yet. It's a joke, Jamie. You can here, take these. I got important things to do. I gotta do my tithes.
Oh, I'm sorry, too. Well, I hope she feels better soon. Okay, bye-bye. Problem, Ted. Mrs. Davis's daughter suddenly took ill, and now she can't sit for us tonight.
Good, we lucked out.
Oh, no, honey, this is too important. You have to go. I'll just stay home with Jamie.
You don't have to, Mom. I know someone who'll sit with me for only 75 cents an hour.
Well, who's that?
Me.
Sorry, Jamie, you're only 10 years old.
Yeah, but being in this family ages me fast.
Honey, it's just that we feel that you're a little young to stay all by yourself.
I'm old enough. I've even got a hair on my upper lip.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about it when you've got a hair on your chest to match it.
Why can't I be alone? What do you think I'm gonna do? Dye my hair green? Cook my goldfish in the microwave?
Those thoughts never crossed our minds.
Until now.
You just don't trust me.
Oh, honey, it's not a matter of trust.
Gee, I'm not a baby. Besides, I wouldn't be alone. I've got Vicky.
Look, Jamie, you might be ready to stay alone, but we're just not ready to let you.
That proves it. You don't trust me.
I think we hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I guess there has to be a first time, but leaving a 10-year-old alone really worries me. I mean, who knows what could happen?
Well, Jamie's pretty responsible.
I was talking about Vicky. Actually, you know, honey, Jamie doesn't have to be alone. I could program Vicky to be a sitter, and he doesn't even have to know.
Well, can you do that?
Well, sure. You know, and it'd be a real good test for her. What do you say?
Well, okay. There's still one thing that bothers me.
What's that?
I keep thinking about that goldfish in the microwave.
Okay, honey, we're gonna be there just on time. Jamie, get in here. Vicky? Oh, Vicky. I want you to listen very carefully to what I tell Jamie and make sure that he does it. Got it?
Got it.
I hope we're doing the right thing, Ted.
Honey, I'm positive.
What is it?
We're leaving now, honey.
Who's sitting for me?
Well, we decided you were right. You're old enough to be on your own.
Yeah? All right.
But there are a few ground rules. First, don't open the door for anybody, no matter what they say.
I won't.
And you must be in bed by 9 o'clock.
9? How about 10?
9.
How about 9:30?
How about 8:30?
I'll settle for 9. Boy, you guys negotiate like the Russians.
Oh, we're worse. We're parents.
And be careful with Vicky. I don't want anything to happen to her. She's not perfected yet.
I'm not perfected yet. She'll be safe with me, Dad.
Oh, and you must do your homework before you watch television.
All right, you got all that?
Got it. Got it.
Okay. All right. Good night, kids. Be good.
Good night.
See you later.
Oh, I didn't kiss Vicky goodnight.
Joan, you don't do that to a robot.
You didn't kiss Vicky goodnight.
See, you hurt her feelings.
Well, would you just kiss her so we can get out of here, honey? All right, Jamie, the number of the restaurant is right by the phone in case you need us.
I won't, Dad. Everything's cool.
All right.
Everything's cool.
What's keeping you, Ted?
Nothing. Everything's cool.
Man, you know that saying, when the cats are away, the mice play? Well, we're the mice. We're the mice. I can do anything I want. I can watch television all evening. You must do your homework before you watch television. No problem. I've got a ton of math, but it'll be finished in record time. Record time? Yeah, 'cause you and your built-in computer are gonna do it for me. How you doing with those fractions, Vicky? I have 2 problems remaining. Only 2? Correct. Boy, you're doing 10 math problems in the time it takes me to do 1. You're fantastic, and I'm a genius. I have finished. Wow! From now on, it's straight A all the way for the big J. I calculate your grade for this assignment at C+. C+? That's crazy. You can't make mistakes. You're a robot. I'm programmed to be an average 10-year-old. Average 10-year-olds make mistakes. Well, forget it. I'm reprogramming you to give me an A. Got it? Got it. I'll recompute. It's better. Let me know when I have an A. Man, I've discovered the cure for common homework.
What's keeping you, Ted? Is there something wrong at home?
Who knows? The line's busy.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Jamie's probably just talking to some of his friends.
Oh, sure, friends. Or the fire department.
That's right, Reggie. Tell the guys I'll do their math homework for $1 apiece. And I guarantee an A. What do you mean I'm not that smart? I got brains I haven't even used yet. You now have an A in your assignment. Boy, sure hope there's some way you can be my roommate in college. Out of sight, Vicky. Out of sight, Vicky. No, come on back. See what's on the tube. Maybe a good movie I'm not supposed to see. Vicky. What are you doing? For a robot, you sure act weird sometimes. Vicky, what's the matter? Television isn't that bad. Holy smokes, I'd better call Dad. Hey, you're okay now. You're all fixed. I'm okay. Could it be this? It is this. The remote makes you nuts. It makes me nuts. Better be careful with it from now on. Oh, well, I flipped through the channels. Answer the phone the way I taught you, okay? Okay. Hello, this is the Lost in Residence. We can't come to the phone right now. Please leave your name and number, and we'll get back to you.
Now she's an answering machine? Why didn't I think of that?
Who's on the phone, Vicky? They didn't say.
Was there a message?
They didn't say.
Could have been that little Snoop Harriet next door just checking to see if we were home. Except she never stops talking. She can even talk underwater. Here's a good movie that starts at 9 o'clock.
You must be in bed by 9.
You've got a lot to learn, Vicky. That rule only applies when my parents are home to enforce it.
You must be in bed by 9.
What are you, a broken record? You don't tell people what to do. They tell you.
If you are not in bed by 9, I will put you to bed.
That's funny. And just how do you intend to put the big J to bed?
Like this. Vicky! I'm a prisoner in my own home! Vicky!
My folks didn't say I couldn't have a chocolate milkshake, so don't get on my case, Vicky.
There is no mention of a chocolate milkshake in my memory bank.
Now this is what makes going through adolescence bearable. First, you pour in some milk.
Milk.
Then you add the ice cream.
Ice cream.
And now you pour in the chocolate syrup.
Chocolate syrup.
Just a dash. And now you add the egg. Remember I showed you what an egg is?
I remember.
Be careful. The last time you crushed it. They're very delicate.
Very delicate.
Here, you better give it back. Oh, great. The object is to drink it, not wear it. Here. Forget the egg.
Forget the egg.
I better clean this before my folks get home. Okay. The cord's too short. Wait, I've got an idea. I'll use your electrical socket. Oops. That should do it. Okay. Not bad. Here, have a drink.
I'm not programmed to drink.
Well, then I'll program you. This is something not even a robot should miss. Drink, Vicky. This is good stuff, eh?
This is good stuff.
Say that again.
This is good stuff.
What happened to your voice?
My circuits are wet.
Oh, no. I'm going to be grounded for the rest of my life.
I do not compute the word grounded.
Hey, your voice is okay. You're all fixed.
All fixed.
There you go again. Why does it do that?
Slow drying circuits.
Please say they'll all be dry when my dad gets home.
They'll all be dry when my dad gets home. Jamie, Vicky, open up. It's me, Harriet.
Shh.
No sense pretending you're not there. I hear breathing.
Okay, little pest. What do you want, Harriet?
Well, since our fathers worked together, my parents went to the same party that yours did.
So
I'm bored. Let me in so we can play.
go play with your babysitter.
I was talking to her and she fell asleep. gonna cut off one of my pigtails and tell my daddy you did it. Why don't you just glue it under your chin and tell everyone you're Abe Lincoln? If you don't let me in, I'll stand out here till I freeze to death, and it'll be all your fault. What do you say to that? I say this. Will you do me a favor and freeze to death quietly? If you don't want to play with me, how about you, Vicky? Vicky doesn't want to play. I would like to hear Vicky speak for herself. What do you say, Vicky? I say this. Dancing. Who taught you to dance like that? Michael Jackson. Hey, get a load of this.
What is going on in there?
I have a feeling there's a better party here than there was at the one we were just at.
Jamie must have bolted the door.
Stop, Vicky. Who is it?
It's Mom and Dad, honey. Open the door.
Okay. Your father said don't open the door for anybody, no matter what they say. Yeah, and he'll be real pleased that you remembered.
Jamie, open up.
He meant anybody else but them. Now let go, or I'll tell him to take you apart and put you back in your suitcase. Vicky, put me down! This is so humiliating.
Jamie, what's taking so long?
Vicky, let me open the door. You said not to, no matter what anybody says.
Just order her to open it.
Well, I can't. Her command mode has to be deactivated electronically.
Well, can you do that from out here?
No. But maybe Jamie can. Jamie?
Yeah, Dad?
I want you to go to Vicky and open the flap on her back.
Okay, Dad. It's all right, Vicky. Back off. I'm not going to open the door. Turn around. Okay, Dad, it's open.
All right, there's a red button there. Do you see it?
I see it.
Okay, press it and Vicky's voice command circuits will be cleared.
When you hear the tone, the time will be 9 o'clock. It's bedtime. Yeah, later. I've got to push the red button. You must be in bed by 9. Vicky! I got all my parents in!
Jamie, what's happening? Did you deactivate Vicky?
No! She deactivated me!
Jamie!
Well, do something, Mr. Electronics Genius. It's freezing out here.
You know, maybe all those years of sneaking into sorority houses in college weren't wasted. Bingo. It's open. Why is it open? What have I told you about keeping the windows locked? You want us to get robbed?
No, I want us to get inside.
Oh, right. Here, take this one. Thank you. Okay, give me a little shove, honey. A little shove, honey. Mary Lou Retton, I'm not.
I give you 6.
Thank you very much.
What?
I'll get the,
I'm gonna pay for this, Vicky. Will I get my hands on your red button?
All right, what seems to be the problem here?
Am I glad to see you?
Is everything all right?
No! You said you trusted me. Instead, you left me with the Incredible Hulk for a sitter.
Release, Vicky. Oh, sorry, Jamie. I guess we were just being overly cautious.
She even put me to bed. with my clothes on.
Okay, Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get my cabinet.
Wait. Say that again.
Get in my cabinet.
What's wrong with your voice?
My circuits are wet.
Jamie?
Well, I sort of gave her a taste of my chocolate milkshake.
How could you do such a dumb thing? And besides, you know how we feel about you having those sweets.
Oh, now, don't be too angry. Look on the bright side. Robots can't get cavities.
Look, Jamie, if you want our trust, you're just going to have to earn it, huh? Because trust works both ways. Now, is there anything else you taught Vicky tonight that I should know about?
Like, did she help you with your homework?
No,
Good.
she did it all by herself. See, this way I'll get smarter faster.
Yeah, we can wait. All right, no more using Vicky for your homework. Now, did she learn anything else from you tonight?
No, not that I can think of. There's one more thing.
Well, what's that, Vicky?
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart beat like la 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter
Now, if I had 428 apples, and you had 964 apples, could they be divided into 12 baskets of apples evenly? Man, that's all applesauce to me. The answer is 116 apples in each basket. Wow, you're faster than a tongue in an ice cream factory. This is fun. This is fun.
Oh, hi, kids.
Oh,
Jamie, be careful with that computer. It's not a toy.
I know. I'm just using it for my homework.
Where's Mother?
She's fixing dinner.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
We're having minestrone tonight.
Oh, very good.
Mind if I have seconds?
Help yourself. Thanks a lot. Try snuggling up to the minestrone on a cold night.
Honey, I'm kidding, you know. I know which side my bed is buttered on.
Hi, Mr. Lawson. Can Vicky come out and play?
No, she's just a little busy right now, Harriet.
Doing what?
Oh, things.
Yeah, thanks.
How come she stays in the house all the time? Is there something wrong with her?
Not at all, Harriet. She just doesn't like to go outside much.
That's unhealthy. Kids need plenty of fresh air and exercise.
Well, that's so true, Harriet, and that's why I want you to breathe very deeply while you jog back home.
My dad thinks you're working on some secret stuff. Because you've got all that electronic junk in your house.
Secret stuff? That's funny. Isn't that funny, Joni?
Funny.
That's funny. Goodbye, Harriet. Nosy neighbors. You know, it's not bad enough that her father bugs me at the office, but he bugs me at home, too.
I'll speak to the pest control man about him.
Yeah. I like your thinking, honey. Now, listen, do you need some help with dinner?
Oh, thanks, honey, but you've had a long day at the office.
I was talking about Vicky. Honey, you should use her more around the house to help out. You know, you can program her to do anything. You can program her to vacuum, do the dishes, anything you want.
No, it makes me uncomfortable taking advantage of a little girl that way.
Joni, honey, she's not a little girl. She's a robot, an android, a mechanical device. Just like your blender.
My blender doesn't have big, soft, brown eyes.
I'll see who that is.
I've got it, Dad.
See who it is first.
Vicky, up periscope. Up periscope. Oh, no. Vicky, down periscope. Down periscope.
Who is it, Jamie?
It's Warren Enright, the biggest nerd in school. Nobody can stand him. He's dull, he's obnoxious, and he's got one really terrible drawback.
What's that?
He's very smart. Jamie, I have something for you. No, Jamie, here. You have wrong place. This is sushi bar.
Jamie, that's not nice, and it's a terrible accent. Let him in.
But if my friends find out, they'll never speak to me again.
Yeah? Well, you don't need friends like that. Now, Vicky, go into the kitchen. Say to Joni you want to help her.
You want to help her?
No. You want to help her.
You want to help her?
No. You just go into the kitchen and say it, okay?
Okie dokie, boss. I taught her that. She can say okie dokie sahib, too. Jamie, I'm still here.
Jamie, let him in. And be nice to him. Oh, and keep him in here. I don't want him to see Vicky.
Come on in. Thanks. Gee, it's really nice of you to let me in your house. Nobody else does. Don't mention it. And I mean, don't mention it. To anyone. Who would I tell? Nobody talks to me.
Hi, Warren. I'm Jamie's dad. It's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I'm Warren Enright, Jamie's... I almost said friend, but that's not the right word since all the kids hate my guts.
I'm sure that's not true. And Jamie doesn't hate your guts, do you, Jamie?
I've never seen his guts. But I'm sure they're very nice. You left your glove on the playground. I figured you wanted it, so I figured I'd bring it over. Good figuring.
That was really thoughtful of you, Warren. Here, come on over here. Make yourself at home right on the couch here.
Hey.
Jamie, I'm sure you and Warren have a lot to talk about.
So, what do you want to talk about? Whatever. Oh, hey, I bought this great stamp for my stamp collection. You want to see it? Sure, sounds really exciting. It's in my knapsack. exercise I get.
Vicky, I'd like you to take these flowers and put them on the coffee table. And when you're finished, come back, okay?
Okie dokie, boss.
Vicky, please don't call me boss.
Okie dokie, sahib. Just wait till you see the stamp. It's really old. It's gonna be a lot older by the time you get that off. There, got it. Vicky! Well, what are you doing in here? Putting these on the table. Go back in the kitchen. When I finish with this as programmed, we'll go back in the kitchen right now. I must carry out previous input data command. You're really into computer talk. Let's go, Warren. Is Vicky your sister? She's my cousin. Bye. She's the most beautiful girl I ever saw, and I think she likes me. Likes you? Yeah, she's known me for almost a whole minute, and she didn't insult me. She's the only girl who's ever done that. She doesn't really know you yet. Can I come over and see her again? No way. Forget it. Vicky's not your type. Goodbye, Warren. Boy, you sure fooled him. The poor nerd thinks you're a real girl. The word nerd is not in my memory bank. Well, it should be. A nerd is the lowest form of life. And this nerd's got a crush on you. Crushing me will ruin my circuits. No, I mean he likes you. The way boys sometimes like girls. It has to do with a bunch of mushy stuff like kissing and hugging. Yeah. Kissing and hugging. Yeah. Well, I guess you don't know about those things. See, this is a hug, nothing personal. And this is a kiss. Yeah. And when boys and girls like each other, they call each other by stupid names like honey buns. Honey buns. And they bat their eyes at each other like this. You learn fast, Vicky. Fast, like a tongue in an ice cream factory. Honest, Dad, there's nothing to worry about with Warren. He didn't suspect a thing about Vicky. He thinks she's a real girl.
That's great. That is terrific. You see, honey, that's the one concern I had. Can she pass for human? Honey, that was a terrific dinner. Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing special. Just a little something I've been whipping up since 8 o'clock this morning.
Honey, let Vicky do that. Vicky, take these dishes away.
Oh, no, Vicky. Ted, she helped me before. Vicky, you relax. What's the matter with her?
I guess that's a robot's way of relaxing. I'll get it, Dad. Come on, Vicky. You can straighten up, Vicky.
I better see who that is. Here.
Up, Vicky. Oh, no. It's the Incredible Nerd again. Put me down, Vicky.
Who is it, Jamie?
The nerd again. What do you want, Warren? I brought this for Vicky. I'll make sure she gets it.
Jamie, that is rude. Let him in.
Twice in one day? He'll see Vicky.
Yeah, well, if she fooled him once, she can fool him again. And it's a real good test for her. Come on, Vicky, sit here on the sofa.
Hi. Come on in before somebody sees you.
Hi, Warren. How you doing?
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
Let me get that for you. Okay. Well, I will leave you kids alone now. Have fun, okay?
Who was it, Ted?
Well, it's Jamie's friend Warren, but I think we better keep an eye on Vicky just in case.
Hi. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again.
This is for you. It's a real special flower.
A real special flower.
That's because it's the first flower I ever gave to a girl. I wasn't going to come back, but I had to see you. Cause I really like you.
I really like you.
Gee, I like you very much.
I like you very much. Honey bun. What are you doing? Your folks went shopping and said to sit here and not touch anything. They didn't mean it like that. You can relax now. Relax.
Jamie! Jamie! Oh no, it's Warren again. Vicky, straighten up and get behind this door. Hurry.
Behind the door. Hurry.
Hi.
What did I tell you at school today? Didn't I say not to come over here anymore?
Jamie, I have to see Vicky. I love her. Cupid has shot his arrow into my heart.
You missed your heart and hit your brain. Vicky doesn't like you, Warren. Not that way.
She can tell me that herself. Where is she?
She went back home to Alaska. Just head north and turn right at the first igloo.
I don't believe you. Are you there? Honey buns?
I'm here, honey buns. Warren, you're wasting your time. Goodbye. I finally got rid of that pest.
I'm still here, and I'll be here forever.
He wouldn't be hanging around if you treated him like real human girls do. If I treated him like real human girls do, it's against my gentle nature. But what I'm going to do is program you to treat Warren like all the girls do. Got it? Got it. You understand all that, Vicky? My computers have processed the information. I hope that's good. Okay, Warren, come on in. Vicky wants to see you.
See? You can't stop true love. Would it be asking too much to leave Vicky and me alone?
Yep.
I figured. Hi.
Hi.
I got this for you. I hope you don't mind. I ate a few pieces while I was waiting. I got a heart-shaped box to show you how much I love you. Do you love me?
Love, yeah.
Well, you don't actually have to love me. With you, I'll settle for a nice, friendly insult.
Warren, yuck is an insult.
Oh, good. Vicky, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you? Honey buns?
You are blubber buns.
Blubber buns? I get the feeling we're drifting apart.
You're an overstepped toad.
Well, I never said it was good looking.
Yeah, on you.
I already said that.
You're obnoxious and a pest.
I know. I was hoping it was different with you.
A nerd is the lowest form of life.
I'm not even a good nerd. I knew it was too good to last.
Hey, Warren, don't cry. Come on, she's only a girl. Sort of.
Hi, kids.
Hi.
What's the matter?
Why is Warren crying?
Oh, I'm sorry. You'd think I'd be used to it by now.
Used to what?
Well, I thought Vicky liked me, but she's just like all the others. She called me an overstuffed toad.
What?
I also called him Blubber Buns.
I think I'm getting the picture.
Me too. Jamie in the kitchen on the double. You too, Vicky.
Well, I'll be going.
Oh, no, wait, Warren.
What for? My life is over.
I thought you might like some milk and nice chocolate chip cookies.
Well, I guess my life could be over a little later.
I'm sorry, Dad, but it was the only way I could figure out to get rid of Warren.
Jamie, just because the other kids treat him that way, you don't have to.
That's right, Jamie. Warren has feelings too. How'd you like it if the other kids treated you that way?
I guess I wouldn't.
Kids can be so cruel without even realizing it. Like making up a word like nerd.
That's right. Now, would you believe when I was a kid, they considered me a nerd?
Sure, Dad.
What do you mean, sure, Dad?
It's okay, honey. I got a thing for nerds. Here, honey, bring these into Warren and try to cheer him up, okay?
Okay. Hi. Here, this will make you feel better.
I hope so. I feel like that guy in the TV commercial who uses the wrong deodorant.
Don't feel that way, Warren. You smell good.
So what? Nobody wants to smell me.
Listen, I'm sorry, and I apologize if Vicky hurt your feelings.
Yeah? Gee, I've never been apologized before.
Well, I've been mean to, and I've put you down a lot. And I'm asking you to forgive me. Kids can be so cruel. I know, I'm one of them. So, do you forgive me?
Oh, sure. Does this mean you like me?
Yeah.
A lot? A lot? A whole lot? A whole lot? A whole?
Don't push your luck.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. You know, it was bound to happen with Vicky. She's too good for a guy like me. Any girl is.
Listen, that's a bad attitude. You gotta start believing in yourself, Warren. Someday you'll find someone, I'm sure.
But what girl in her right mind would ever like me?
Hi, can Vicky come out, Aunt? Oh, wow. What a hunk. Hi there, big fella.
Are you talking to me?
Harriet, this is my friend Warren Enright. He's one of the most popular guys in class.
No, I'm not.
And he's modest, too. You won't find anyone who thinks less of himself than Warren.
That's true.
And Harriet is our delightfully charming neighbor. Say something delightfully charming, Harriet. Buzz off. I'll take it from here. Warren. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft. enchant you at first sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart take flight. La, 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Okay, Vicky, you understand what I showed you and the philosophy of chess?
I understand. It's in my computer.
Okay, white goes first, your move, go.
Checkmate.
What do you mean, checkmate? That's only 5 moves.
If you program me correctly, I could do it in 4.
Everybody's a critic, huh? Can't you make a few teeny-weeny mistakes?
No, I'm programmed to win.
I'll fix that. Stand up and turn around. You know how humiliating it is for a robot to beat its inventor?
Dad, you coming out to play some one-on-one with me?
Not right now, Jamie. And don't bounce that in here.
One-on-one, that's not in my memory bank. It's a way to play basketball. You know what that is? Basketball, a sporting event used to fill television time between commercials.
I taught her that. It's also a game you play outside, Jamie. All right, turn around, sit down. I'll get you this time.
How about working on the clubhouse later, Dad?
Sorry, Jamie, I'll be working with Vicky.
But gee, the only time we get to work on it is on weekends.
Well, maybe next weekend, huh? There's your mother. Why don't you go see if you can help her? Not you, him. You don't have a mother, remember?
I'm beginning to feel like I don't have a father.
Okay, Vicky, you're white. Your move, go.
Checkmate.
That was only 4 moves.
Now I'm programmed correctly.
Hi, honey. Oh, I saw the cutest clothes in the stores for Vicky. I was so tempted, Ted.
Honey, little girl robots don't need wardrobes.
No, but big girl wives do. Anyway, I just couldn't resist buying Vicky these gloves.
Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah.
Why don't you unscrew one of her hands and see if they fit?
It's not funny, Jamie.
That's not funny. How about the paint I asked you to get for my clubhouse, Mom?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I forgot. I was so busy.
Nobody thinks about anything but Vicky anymore. By the time I get that clubhouse finished, I'll have to be big enough for my wife and kids.
Jamie. Oh, now let me show you what I got for the big girl. On sale, of course.
Honey, the way to a man's heart is through the kitchen, not through a department store.
So I took a little detour. Oh, looks like she's got you, Ted.
Huh? What?
Hi. If you came over here to pester me to play with you, forget it. I'm not that desperate. I didn't come to ask you to play with me. Aw, too bad. I always enjoy turning you down. I just came over to find out what was in those boxes your mom brought home. You're sure nosy. I call it keeping informed. Oh, hello, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, hi, Harriet. Move. How's everything at home?
I've got a new parrot.
That's nice.
No, it's not. I wanted a canary. Then why didn't you get one? Because when my mother went to the pet store, the parrot talked her out of it. Harriet, why don't you go home and teach your parrot to sing like a canary? Hey, I never thought of that. Thanks. How about
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I just came out to get something.
Can't wait for this afternoon.
This afternoon?
Have you forgotten what you said?
Well, of course not, Jamie. I just can't remember what it is right now.
You said you were going to take me to the horror matinee at the movies.
Oh, right.
They're showing 2 gory pictures and a gory cartoon. They're even putting red butter on the popcorn.
Well, maybe next weekend, Jamie. I've just got to work with Vicky.
Vicky. I might as well be invisible.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I didn't see you.
I am invisible. Boy, for a robot, you sure get plenty of attention. I get plenty of attention. Don't rub it in. I used to like you. When Dad first brought you home, I thought you were fun. Well, it's not fun now. Mom and Dad used to have time for me and treated me like I was special and bought me presents. Now you get gloves and I get dumped on. You get dumped on? Do you have to repeat everything I say? You're like Harriet's parrot. Parrot, a tropical feathered bird with a distinctive hooked bill. Yeah, and you're an unfeathered hunk of plastic with a big mouth. On account of you, I'm a rejected child. Stick that in your computer. Rejection, the result of being refused or rebuffed. Yeah, but you'll never know what it's like, because you can't feel anything. Yes, I can feel like this. Stop that! I mean, feelings inside. Boy, I'm as bad as Charlie Brown in Peanuts. Peanuts, pods containing 2 or 3 nuts, usually eaten with beer. No. You're not as smart as Dad thinks you are. Peanuts is a comic strip, and Charlie Brown gets stumped on by everybody. Lucy, Linus, Schroeder. I'll bet even Snoopy his dog wets on his foot. I'm not programmed to do that. You don't even know what it means. I ought to do what Charlie did in this one story. He decided to teach everybody a lesson by running away. Running away? Right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And boy, will they miss me when I'm gone. Vicky, come here and switch on your tape recorder. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Play it back, Vicky. Good. Dear Mom and Dad, how are you? I'm fine. No, that's too friendly. Erase that, Vicky, and rewind. I am rewinding. If I wouldn't make the line to surf, but almost. I'm finished. Okay, start recording. Dear, to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever. Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has a lot of personality and no cavities.
Jamie, come on, breakfast is ready. Jamie?
He's not here.
Not here? Come on out, Vicky. Where did he go?
Out.
Out where?
Out there.
He went out the window?
Yes, and fell on his behind.
Why on earth would he go out the window? Did he say why?
He left a message on my tape recorder.
A message? Well, play it back.
Dear to whom it may concern. By the time you hear this, I will be gone forever.
Gone forever. Stop, Vicky.
Hey, what's the holdup? Let's have breakfast, huh?
How can we wait at a time like this?
Huh?
Time, when you hear the tone, the time will be 9:12 a.m.
Stop, Vicky. What do you mean at a time like this?
Jamie's run away.
What?
Play the rest of his message, Vicky.
Maybe I'll find happiness with a family who'll appreciate a son who is kind, loving, courteous, has has a lot of personality and no cavities. Don't try to find me because I won't be there. You don't care anyway, because you've only got time for your perfect little girl.
So that's it.
Goodbye forever. Signed, your former loving son, Jamie. The end.
Vicky, did Jamie say where he was going?
He did not say.
Well, he tells you everything. Why not this?
He said he'd worm it out of me.
Oh.
Well, let's not just stand here. Let's go out and look for him. What am I doing?
Honey, the important thing now is to just stay calm. All little boys run away once in their lives. I did. I'm sure he's just hiding. You look around here, I'll check in the basement.
Stay calm, how? We don't have a basement.
Oh. Well, that's one less place we have to look. Vicky, get in your cabinet.
Get in my cabinet.
All right. When you ran away, where did you go?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Oh, no!
No, not the state, the movie.
What are you doing, Jamie? Want to play pediatrician with my doll? No! Get out of here, Harriet! How'd you know I was up here? It's my woman's intuition. And I also saw you climb up. Oh, please, go away. Are you playing hide and seek? Hide and seek? Yeah, that's it. I think I'll tell Vicky where you're hiding. You do, and you'll have to seek your teeth. I don't have to stand here and get threatened. I can stay home and do that.
I'll check the yard, you look in the garage.
Okay. He's not there, Ted.
Are you sure you looked all around, including up and down?
Yes, and I'm starting to get worried, honey.
Did you look up in the attic? Way up?
Yes, I did look way up. And I feel so guilty about this. I didn't realize that Jamie felt neglected.
Yeah, now we might never have the chance to tell him how much we love him.
Yes, and how special he is to us.
You know, I can't believe that he ran away. And on the very day we were having his favorite breakfast, chili dogs with onions, fries, chips, and root beer.
For breakfast?
Joan.
If only he'd come back. I would never nag him to clean up his room again.
I'd finish working on that clubhouse, maybe raise his allowance.
Maybe get him a little pony.
Let's not get carried away, Joan. But it's too late, honey. We can only hope that one day we don't get a postcard that says, "Having a wonderful time. Glad you're not here."
Wow! A pony! Maybe if they suffer a little more, I'll get a motorbike out of it.
Well, thank goodness he's all right.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
I know, but 11 years ago when I said that I thought I was pregnant with Jamie, you're the same guy who said, "It's probably just a little gas."
Yeah, I said that, didn't I? I'm glad I was wrong. If it wasn't for Jamie, we wouldn't know what to do for aggravation.
True.
Oh, honey, I figured it was better not to let him know that we saw him up there. Now, he pretended to run away because we hurt his feelings. And if we forced him to come back, well, we just might hurt his pride, too.
I agree.
I'm sure he'll come down on his own real soon.
What if we're wrong and he doesn't? Then what do we do?
Oh, simple. I'll just go up to the clubhouse and kill him.
Vicky, it's Jamie. Are you in your cabinet? I'm in my cabinet. Well, come on out. Come over here and keep your voice down. Keep my voice down. No, I mean, don't talk loud. Straighten up. If my parents worry a little longer, they'll appreciate me more. But I'm hungry, and I want you to bring me something to eat. It's the least you can do after all the unhappiness you caused me. Unhappiness I caused you? Go into the kitchen and get me some milk and cookies and bring them to the clubhouse. Milk and cookies to the clubhouse? And bring me 2 chili dogs. 2 chili dogs? And be careful, my mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt. Oh, better wait till Mom and Dad are in their room. Then go into the kitchen and put the food in my gym bag. Okay? Go into the kitchen and put food in gym bag. Good. See ya. See ya. Oh, better make that 3 chili dogs. If I'm sick, I'll get more sympathy. Put food in gym bag. Now go into the kitchen.
Don't tell me she's running away from home, too.
No. Vicky, you're supposed to be in your cabinet.
You're supposed to be in your room. Milk, cookies. I need 3 chili dogs.
3 chili dogs? What are you doing, Vicky?
Going out to take this food to Jamie.
Well, that explains the chili dogs.
Okay, Vicky. Take him the food, but you didn't see us.
I didn't see you. And I didn't see 3 chili dogs.
Honey, how long do you think he plans to stay out there?
Oh, not long.
How can you be so sure?
He didn't ask for the television set.
That's it, Vicky. 1 foot up and then the other. Here, grab this. Hurry up so they don't see you. There. Now you're programmed to climb up a ladder. Boy, I'm starved. Where's the chili dogs? I did not see any chili dogs. How do you like that? They lie to me when I'm not even around. Well, you better get back in your cabinet. Back in my cabinet. Go around the house to my room and climb in through the window and fast. Fast. Oh no! Vicky! Are you okay? Vicky! Say something! Vicky, speak to me! Mom, Dad, come here quick! Oh,
Vicky, what's the matter?
What happened?
Vicky fell out of the clubhouse. I programmed her to climb up a ladder, but I forgot to show her how to get down.
Poor dear.
Please don't die.
I can't hear a thing.
I killed her. I killed Vicky.
Oh, easy, honey. Oh, Ted. Our sweet little girl. She's gone.
Wait a minute. What's the matter with us? She's not a little girl. She's a robot. A robot can't die. The worst it can do is rust. She's alive. I mean, she's working again.
Oh, great.
Oh, I guess I just love her so much I forget she's not human.
Vicky, are you okay?
Her circuits are just shaken up. I'll fix her in the house.
And we'll have a talk with you, young man, about running away.
Yeah.
Can we do it some other time since I'm so broken up over Vicky? Like when I graduate from college? Hi, goodbye. What's the matter with Vicky? Why was he carrying her? Oh, she was playing with me and she twisted her ankle. She was playing with you? I thought you didn't like girls. I don't like girls, but I'm crazy about Vicky. My mother was right. They are a weird family.
Well, Vicky's back to normal. Fortunately, no parts were broken.
Yeah, she just had a loose connection where her gizzards ought to be. are my gizzards ought to be.
Now, everybody sit down. Breakfast is ready.
Well, Jamie, I hope you learned something from this. You almost lost Vicky because of your jealousy. And jealousy can make people do terrible things.
I know that now, Dad.
And there is no reason to be jealous. Just because your father and I can't spend every minute with you, it doesn't mean that we don't love you.
Yeah? Are you gonna punish me for pretending to run away?
Well, I think the scare over Vicky just might be punishment enough, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could wake up tomorrow morning and my hair could be all white.
Yeah, or you could be bald.
Here we are. Breakfast is served.
Oh, boy! Chili dogs!
Not for me. I got heartburn just fixing them.
Ah, what the heck. I'll live dangerously.
Now, don't get them all over yourselves, fellas.
Be careful. Mom's chili can burn a hole in your shirt.
I did not program that in.
She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere. She's a small wonder, lovely and bright and soft curves. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls. She's a miracle, and I grant you, she'll enchant you at her sight. She's a small wonder, and she'll make your heart beat like la 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 la. She's fantastic, made of plastic, microchips here and there. She's a small wonder, brings love and laughter everywhere.
Anything else for the cleaners, Ted?
Be right with you, honey. Okay, Vicky. Do your thing.
Do my thing.
I did it. She's the world's first electronic flycatcher.
I hope the neighbor's canary doesn't get out.
Put it in here, Vicky.
When you hear what happened at school today?
Was it good or will we get a phone call?
No, this is good.
I hope that doesn't mean you did something bad but didn't get caught.
No, honest, Dad. See, we have to do a project for school in our social studies class about people in other lands and how we should be friends even if they're different.
I think that's a very worthwhile thing to teach kids.
Yes, now if the kids could just teach it to the grown-ups.
My friend Reggie and I are going to make a movie about making friends with somebody from another planet. That is, if we can use your camera and stuff, Dad.
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't mind, would you, Ted?
Well, not at all. It's a good idea. It's It's really far out.
Far out. Me and Reggie will be two astronauts who discover the planet's all robots. Vicky, come play one of them.
Vicky play a robot. That's cute.
That's cute.
Jamie, I'm not so sure about Vicky being in it.
But they'd never guess what she really is. A robot acting like a little girl acting like a robot?
Well, I guess I did invent Vicky to see how human she could become. So I guess part of her programming should be playing with other children.
All right. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
You hear that, Vicky? You're going to be a movie star.
And I'll have to show you how to act. How to act? That means to show different emotions, like being happy. Or sad. Got it? Got it. I'm gonna direct the movie. Who knows? I may be another Steven Spielberg.
Oh, Steven Spielberg. Aren't we getting a little carried away?
Not at all. He's not much older than I am. That's probably Reggie. I asked him to meet me here after school. Hi, Reggie. Hi.
Hey.
This is my mom. Hi. And my dad.
How you doing, Reg?
Hi. And my cousin Vicky. Hi. Hi, Reggie. This is my best friend Reggie. My dad said it's okay to use his camera and stuff.
That's great. You were right. He's a pushover.
And somebody's gonna volunteer to make the sets and costumes.
Oh, great. Who's that?
Your mom.
Now, wait a minute. Wait,
Don't thank us. We're glad to make you a part of it. Come on, Reggie.
Volunteer. We were drafted.
drafted, we were railroaded. Well, at least our offspring here is going to be a movie star. Huh?
Movie star. Happy. Sad. Okay, Reggie. Got an idea for the script. Here's the scene. Write this down.
Well, I had an idea too. How about
Please,
if I can...
not while I'm thinking. Now, we're a couple of astronauts who land on a faraway planet, right?
Right. But I thought that it
Hold
was
that thought. Now, Vicky's one of the alien robots who lives on the planet. We'll call her, Ixiv.
Ixiv.
Ixiv. That's Vicky spelled backwards. How many robots should we have on the planet?
Just one. We got a very small budget.
How am I supposed to be creative with only one robot? I was counting on a cast of thousands.
Hey, man, you're getting more spaced out than this movie.
What do you want, Vicky? Your mother said she'd give this to you.
What do you do that for?
Oh, she's always clowning around. Right, Vicky? Right, Vicky.
What's she doing?
Oh, she's practicing being a robot. The cabinet's like a rocket ship, see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's get back to the script. Now, we just landed on this distant planet, and we're the first Earthmen ever to land there.
How do we show that in the movie?
Simple. I step out of the rocket ship, I say, we're the first Earthmen ever to land here.
Oh, and then what do I say?
Nothing. You're still inside the rocket ship. And then I plant a flag in the ground, and I say, I claim this territory on behalf of the 5th grade of Washington Elementary School.
And then do I come out of the rocket ship?
Not yet.
You know, there's something missing in this movie. Me.
Don't worry. You're gonna be in it. You're a co-star like Vicky. And she's not complaining. Are you, Vicky? I'm not complaining. See?
Boy, she is kind of like a robot. Just standing there and staring. And she talks funny, too.
Oh, that's method acting. She's supposed to stay in the character of a robot till the movie's finished.
Well, she has to go to the bathroom.
I'm not programmed to go to the bathroom.
We better
make this movie quick.
Vicky, please take this dish to my mom and thank her for the cookies. Thank her for the cookies.
If you ask me, she's overdoing it. No real robot would talk like that.
Boy, you gotta get up early to fool you, Reggie.
Okay, let's finish the script. Now, I just landed on this distant planet and became a national hero.
Let me guess. I'm still inside the rocket ship.
Now, we'll call the planet, Noswal.
Nas what?
Noswal. That's Lawson spelled backwards.
I should have known.
Now, get this, Reggie. Because it's really what my movie's all about. How the astronaut and the robot learn to be friends.
What do you mean your movie? I thought this was our movie, and we're 50-50 partners.
We are 50-50 partners. Only my 50's in charge.
This isn't fair. You won't listen to my ideas. You're writing, directing, and starring in it, and I never get out of the rocket ship.
Yes, you do. You're getting out of it.
When?
When I go back to Earth for the big heroes parade down Broadway and leave you on a planet to die.
I got nothing to do in this movie.
Are you kidding? You've got the most important job of all.
What's that?
If we need money, you'll raise it.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi, Mr. Director. How do you like all the props, huh?
Is this the best you can do, Dad? I mean, the kids in class aren't going to believe these are rocks on an alien planet.
Why not? I mean, how many alien planets have they been to?
What's this for, Dad?
Oh, this is great, huh? You see, the blue represents the universe, and the white dots are the stars. And if you stand in front of it like this, looks like you're way out in space, huh? What do you think?
I think we're in big trouble.
Gee, I thought it was pretty clever.
Well, it'll have to do for now. But could you put some more stars on it? And could you hurry it up a little, please?
Well, you know, when you think of how long it took to create the universe, I think I'm going pretty fast. and by the by, two can paint faster than one, you know.
I'd like to, Dad, but I'm the director, see? I'm even dressed sloppy like Steven Spielberg.
Well, why don't you direct yourself to a paint can and grab a brush, huh?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Harriet. What are you doing? I'm making a...
Check us out on Facebook to stay current with everything local. We're K100.
What you know about us? Tell you everything. I got what you need. Walk up in the store and get what you want. You get what you please. We about to get it on. Take off them drawers. It's just you and me. You know what I be doing. I'm about to go wrong. Cause I like what I see. Shorty go jogging every morning. And she make me breakfast almost every morning. And she take a nigga pic before she leave the door. I be waking up the pics before on it. And every weekend, my shorty coming over. Shorty can fend the out, but she like flashing over. She ain't driving no Camry, she pulling in a Rover. With her hair so curly, I like she said. What you know about her? I tell you everything. I got what you need. Walk up in the store and get what you want. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers. I like that. It's just you and me. You know what I be on. I'm about to go wrong. Cause I like what I see. Look, baby, I said I ain't gon' front. You got my heart beating so fast, some words I can't pronounce. And I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. I be looking at the top, and girl, it's only ice. All I need is a choice. And girl, I told you once, don't make me tell you twice. I know you see this print through my pants that I know you like. And yeah, you looking so fat when it be in them tights. And I'm going straight to the top, so you ain't afraid of heights. You always keep me right, for a fact you never left. Through all the trials and tribulations, always had my best. So here's 5,500, go and get you. Start rubbing on your butt, start kissing on your neck. Hey, bad about it, hey, bad about it. No, I had to swing, I had to make a play.
This is the way it began, that extraordinary night. The night he came.
I'm gonna be in the garage calling them Boysha.
Me too. Who's Namboysha?
Boysha's my friend in Yugoslavia.
Dad, can I look through the telescope?
Of course, my son, enjoy the cosmos.
Dad, can I talk to Natalie after you're through?
Sure.
I want to tell her about my new boyfriend.
New boyfriend? What's his name?
Lash.
Lash? That's not his real name, is it?
You don't approve, do you?
I don't even know Lash. This is case 726XAA Los Angeles calling Belgrade.
How you guys doing?
Fine. Dad hates Lash.
And I'm looking for Venus.
Did you find it?
No, but the neighbors are watching Body Heat again.
Stop spying on people. Just get ready for bed.
I'm hungry.
Well, that's because you didn't eat your mashed potatoes.
I don't like mashed potatoes.
Come on. Did anyone feed the cat?
Oh, I'll feed him.
Feed him my mashed potatoes.
Lucky eats cat food.
Now I know why we named him Lucky.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Darn. You all right?
Yeah, I guess the CB must have crossed circuits with a short wave.
You know, it's not easy being a 16-year-old.
I know I'm immature sometimes, but you know, you put so
I was
much...
talking about Lynn.
Lynn, right. Was there a problem there?
She thinks you hate her boyfriend.
Such a bright girl. I'll talk to her right away. We'll get this thing straightened out. Let me just shut this thing off. Oh, what's that noise? Oh my gosh. It's the infrared radio band. I've locked into something in space. A pulsar or a satellite.